Hey, what's good, Taurus? I know. I didn't do your videos on Thursday. I had some personal stuff that popped up, and I didn't feel right not doing your video. So I'm going to start with Taurus. I said Taurus, right? Yeah. So, sorry about that. Here I am as promised. My phone's going to die, so we're just going to do what it do. So, I thought I'd just keep it chill and do it the way I first was doing it, because I've been, I'll just switch it up whenever I feel. And we're just going to get into it now. Hold on, my crazy kids. Will she come in? She will. Honey, mommy's recording a video. You want to give me a little privacy? Thank you. Close my door. My kids, right? Okay. Taurus. Let's get one animal, totem, animal spirit for you, and one for the person that you're connecting with the most at this time, and some berries. So before my phone dies, let's just do it. Then I'm gonna charge it up, so I'm gonna do Virgo, Capricorn. All right, Taurus. These are gonna be like super deep and intuitive because I'm shooting it at night. For some reason, this card, it was trying to come out, and I'm like, I kept looking at it. The oyster. All right. I mean, you can't make that one up. Wow. Okay, Taurus. First of all, I know that the panther's on the bottom, but I don't really do the, never mind. I said it. Maybe somebody doesn't like your connection that you have with someone. If I saw it, then I have to read it. So there's somebody that outside of your connection with this person that doesn't like it. They're green with envy. Okay. I'm literally shooting from on my bed. I'm such a Pisces, I know. Okay, so the oyster and the beaver, literally, and forgive my notes, literally, like, the beaver is like the horn dog. What I was gonna say is the downward triangle for is the alchemical symbol for earth. So very earthly, coming up under your element, which is pretty cool. And then, wait, I'm sorry. I thought that was earth. It's water. So you're kind of feeling emotional. How about your person? Your person is the downward triangle. And remember, these can be vice versa. So if you're a feminine, you're probably, I know they say feminine, they bumping. Just whichever side resonates with you. I'm just going to go ahead and read it the way I'm getting it. Because maybe I feel like a male Taurus is watching me. But it could be the other way around. Okay, the oyster. I feel this is your person. Okay? But if you're a feminine, then this is you. But I'm not going to do it like that. All right. You'll know what to do. You know who you are in the story. The oyster. Back to you. I'm sorry, this is your person. This is you. The beaver. The beaver. It's like another word for like pussy, right? The beaver to me is always that. So maybe you're in this energy of like really wanting to become intimate with your person. Maybe you have a strong, well, you do have a strong desire for them. I feel like you being a Taurus, naturally Tauruses are very, very sexual beings. Um, I'm sensing like a longing for connection. I really have been getting with Taurus that they want to like watch movies with their person. Yeah. So maybe there's this just wanting to chill with them and be with them and then become intimate with them. I feel that. And your person is the oyster. The oyster is funny because this to me is like the genitals of a woman. When you open her up, it's like she has, the oyster. Fucking reading. Okay, so yeah. So I'm feeling that your person has the oyster and it's really good and you know it's good. And if you don't, you want to find out. And with the oyster, I feel like your person is very much kind of being if you're coming up as the beaver, I don't think there's no intimacy. The oyster, your person does want to become intimate with you, but sexuality is something that they hold very near and dear. And this, if this is you, you're the feminine. You're like holding, the feminine here is holding their I was eating popcorn. God. Okay. Holding their sexuality, their femininity behind the oyster shell. So they're like encompassing it, not really wanting to give it freely. That's something that they hold very dear to them. I feel like this feminine is in alignment with her higher self and knowing that she is, that sexuality is, you can get soul ties from sexuality, aware that she's not just gonna go, fucking anything because she doesn't want that soul tie. I feel like she knows her feminine side very much and her masculine side is balanced. I feel this is a feminine that is really, it's hard for you, Taurus, as a Taurus, probably to get to this feminine because you just, and that I think makes you desire them more. Maybe, yeah. I'm using lighting for my TV. Come on, lighting. So yeah, I feel like she has the world in that oyster, and she does want to become intimate with you, but it's something that it must be earned, right? And she is a respectful feminine. I could just go on and on and on about how beautiful and great she is, and you as the beaver is like, can I have some? That's what I'm getting. All right. So, Taurus, let's get you some fairies and then we'll head out. You're both coming up under the element of water, and I feel like that is definitely strengthening the bond. There's a huge bond between the both of you. Again, there's probably some longing because the beaver is anxious and the oyster is kind of protective of her sexual and feminine energy in this. So maybe there isn't like open line of communication or anything like that. Is what I'm getting. All right, let's see what the fairies have for you. Yes. The Singer of Courage. I feel like you're not necessarily in a space of like, I feel like you've had courage. I'll take that back. Maybe more than usual. But I think that you're telling yourself, I need to have more courage to actually express to this person how much I want to become intimate with them. I want to chill with them. I feel like you're just kind of in your head about things. You probably don't even know where to begin. You could have water in your chart. This Tobiah of the Waters is a Cancer card for me. So remember, I was talking about movies. I feel like Cancer could be in your chart, or you're a cusper or something like that. Because Cancer loves to hang out, chill, watch movies, hang in the bed all day, eat good food. I feel like you want to have the courage to actually come to them and tell them, hey, I want to hang out with you. Gotcha card. It's like this Tower moment. It's like you're anticipating the sudden change, because Gotcha is the Tower. It's equivalent to the Tower in the regular deck, tarot deck. So yeah, this is a sudden change that you have been thinking about how to make it happen, or you've been thinking about how you want it so desperately to happen. This meeting of two worlds, and just like hanging out and chilling and really getting to that oyster. And we have the friends card. I feel like, yeah, you want to be friends with them, caked up with them in the bed and just chill. There's definitely that bond. The Transfiguration card. Again, this is another Tower card, so I feel like there needs to be a change of the dynamic in which, and you know this, like the way you guys are friends, maybe you guys really don't talk, and that's something that needs to change. There's the desire, the want, the actual love, and even the fantasies I'm getting in the mind, but there's no actual tangible like talking. And I feel like that's what needs to change with the Singer of Transfiguration. You're being downloaded this from Spirit, Singer of the Chalice. And I feel like the feminine is also like holding the light for the dark, because it's almost like the masculine is sort of in this state of transfiguration, and then the feminine is holding the light for the masculine here in this dynamic. There's so much love. Tom the poet. Yeah, it's just so sad because there is no talking, no actual talking. There's only energetic talking. So you energetically are knowing or connecting with your person, and they too are doing the same thing energetically, but I don't feel like there's nothing grounded here. It's just like there's love, yes, right? Because that's the Romeo card. But it's energies. It's not an actual fairy, right? It's energy. So the feminine, I feel, is holding the light for the masculine here. The masculine is transmuting and kind of staying in his element of darkness. I was downloaded that last week, that the masculine is actually supposed to be negative. I mean, they're the negative polarity, and the feminine is actually the positive one, and she's the one that has to allow the masculine to be negative and actually hold the light and not judge. Healing. A lot of healing needs to be had before this comes into the actual 3D. Your intuition is going to guide you through it all. Your intuition, I feel, is heightened too. And through intuition, you have been able to balance this relationship to where it's workable, at least from an energetic standpoint. Because here with the adjusting of the side of the guy, this is like a Libra card, because see how he's like, you know what I mean? balancing stuff out, using the intuition. So yeah, overall this seems like a very, very strong loving connection, very sexually heightened, but there's it's more of an ether type of vibe. This is not really something that's happening, with the person right next to you. So I hope you enjoyed that, Taurus. I love you very much, and I'll see you next week. Well, this week, actually. Tomorrow's Monday. But have a beautiful, beautiful night, day, whatever. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye. Mwah.